Here are two Netflix anime that are criminally slept on. And number one, I've literally been screaming that this one deserves way more love than it actually gets since I watched it. So let's get into it. Starting with number two, Terese. Okay, just to be upfront, I really don't know if Terese would be considered anime because it has more of a Western animation style to it. It kind of feels more comic book-ish. And I know that it's a Filipino comic, I believe. So I don't know if it would be considered anime, but it is in the Netflix anime category, so I'm running with it. Look, Terese is one of the most slept on Netflix anime out there. The animation is solid, the story goes hard, and the whole vibe feels like old school Teen Titans, Young Justice, Justice League, except rooted in a culture we never get to see in anime. This is Southeastern Asian mythology, folklore, spirits, creatures, gods, all wrapped in a dark urban fantasy that hits way different than anything coming out of Japan. Well, I'm not gonna say necessarily say way different, but because it's a different culture, different. Terese definitely deserves a second season, and it's a missed opportunity if Netflix doesn't bring it back. If this one does sound interesting to you, obviously it's on Netflix. And finally, number one, Blue Eye Samurai. I've talked about this one a few times. All right, more than a few times. This one had me in a chokehold, like a literal chokehold, death grip chokehold when I was watching it. I was like, why aren't people talking about it? Granted, I watched it this year and this came out, I believe, like a couple years ago. So maybe I missed it, but this one had me in a death grip. This anime is absolute peak. This is storytelling, animation, direction, emotion, all firing at 1000%. Blue Eye Samurai is so good, it legit made me want to get Ghost of Yotei. Like when I first seen the trailers of like Ghost of Yotei, I was like, oh, this looks dope. But I really didn't care too much about it. I was like, it looks dope, but I didn't really care too much about it. But once I saw Blue Eye Samurai, I was like, yeah, nope. I need to pick this bad boy up. Like, please tell me y'all see the parallels of Blue Eye Samurai and Ghost of Yotei. Like, it's definitely there. Like, I feel like this is the closest, Ghost of Yotei is the closest thing you could probably play to kind of mirror Blue Eye Samurai. Again, if you've never seen Blue Eye Samurai and this sounds interesting to you, then yeah, you can watch it on Netflix. But hey, that's just my opinion. Obviously, there's gonna be way more anime out there that's on Netflix that deserve way more love, which is crazy, which is a very crazy thing to say because just a few years ago, I was kind of shitting on Netflix anime, but they really taken off. Another one that I would definitely recommend is Scissor 7. That's probably my favorite Netflix anime ever. But anyways, if you like this type of anime content, do give me a follow. And what are some anime on Netflix that you personally think are slept on? Drop your thoughts in the comment section and let's talk about it.